Hello, and welcome to Marketing Solutions for Local Businesses, the podcast where you will discover all the latest and greatest digital marketing tools, tips, and strategies you will need to implement in order to stay ahead of your competition. If you are not getting the results you are looking for from your digital marketing efforts, this is the podcast for you. And now, here's the host of our show, the local business guy himself, Frank Deming.
Hello, everyone. This is Frank Deming, the local business guy. Welcome to another episode of Marketing Solutions for Local Businesses. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, everyone. I hope you guys are having a rockin' week thus far. Today, I'm going to talk to you about our websites. Something that we overlook many times, especially if you're a law firm. And this is, as always, this episode is dedicated to our friendly law firms, our savvy law firms that understand the power of internet marketing to grow their law firm. I also want to, this is something that is going to be, so forewarning, this is something that as a law firm, you're not going to want to do by yourself. So if there's something about this topic that you're having a difficult time grasping and you're not working with a digital marketing agency already, give us a call, 888-416-7752. Or if you know of a law firm that could use this type of marketing, give us a call as well. 888-416-7752, or forward them this episode and we can connect with them at that point. So today what we're going to talk about is optimizing your internet searches. Okay. And it's very important that we do this because getting this type of traffic is tremendous for your practice. For your law firm. Tremendous. If you're looking to grow and you can do this correctly, along with other things as well, we can, double, sometimes even triple your profits just by doing this. Okay. So let's get into it. It's all about websites today. Okay. And it's gonna sound like if it's not about websites, but it technically is, because everything I'm going to be talking about is concerning your websites, because digital marketing is around your websites, period. Okay. The main objective of your website, understand this, folks, the main objective of your website is to help your law firm get traffic, help your law firm get leads, and help your law firm with conversions. That's it. Your website has three functions: traffic, leads, conversions. Okay. If you don't have the right optimization plan in place, your website is basically going to fail. Okay. And it's by failing, and what I mean is it's going to fall to the bottom of the search results. Nobody wants to be in the bottom of the search results. You want to be top or in the middle of the pack. Okay, that's your goal. No lower than the middle of the pack. You want to be above the fold on the search results. Definitely no lower than the middle of the pack. So if you want to improve the likelihood of your website ranking high in the search engines, let's say, and basically give your opportunity for your conversions to occur, because conversion. So so we're clear, when we're talking websites and we're talking digital marketing, a conversion to us is someone who found your site and took an action. That action could be either phone call or form fill. Okay? That's what a conversion is. The other part of the conversion is converting them into a client. That's totally up to you. For this episode purpose, we're only talking about conversions from a phone call or form fill as a result of one of your potential clients doing an internet search. Okay? So here's how we're going to optimize this, right? We're going to make your website easy to navigate and provide content that your ideal client is looking for. So for this is the reason why this is number one is because content is king on the internet. Your clients, your potential clients, your ideal clients are typing certain questions on the internet. Your goal is to find out what that is. And once we figure out what that is, we're going to write content on your website that answers those questions. Okay, so that's when you're building rapport, you're building trust, you're building some sort of unity with your client, a bond, excuse me. So you have to make sure that your website is easily navigated and it helps the person who's looking for your services or who's asking these questions, whoever found you, helps them find that content on your website. So that's the number one thing. And that's such a very important thing, because if they can't find it on your website and it's there, then you didn't optimize your website. Okay, you have to lead them to the pond, if you will, and lead them to drink that water. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, you want to make use of simple, user-oriented landing pages. Okay, that are just hyper-focused on one of the law firm areas. One area of your law firm. Okay. Here's what I mean by that. There are plenty of attorneys out there. Okay. So let's just say, for argument's sake, you're a family law attorney. Now, family law attorney focuses on, child custody. They focus on, alimony disputes. They focus on a lot of different things, right? But let's just say that you want to focus primarily on divorce. You want to have a landing page that just talks about that. I mean, it doesn't mean that you don't do the other things, but when it comes to optimization, let's say let's go back to the first one when I said you want to make it easy to navigate. You want to make sure that if that is what you're optimizing your law firm to do, is that you lead them to that landing page. And that's where the content is that's going to answer the questions that they want. Or you lead them to a blog post that you made, But the point of number two is you have to have a landing page that is hyper-focused on that one area. It could be divorce in this case. So let's say you're a personal injury attorney and you want to focus on dog bites, or you want to focus on car accidents. That's another thing that you want to create, a landing page for those two things. Okay. Number three, you want to drive traffic by using pay-per-click ads. Now, scenario number one, what we talked about when it comes to optimization, I was talking more on the SEO side. If you organically can find someone who can find you, if you want to organically create content on your website that someone who's looking for you finds you organically, that's a beautiful thing. But let's just say after you're doing that, so you see that there's such there's a lot of people looking for this. You want to really, really crush your competition? Create a pay-per-click campaign on Google Ads, or you can do Bing Ads as well, and run ads for those keywords that are finding you organically. See, because if you can do both organic and paid searches, that's the holy grail. That's what people are doing right now to keep competitors away. Now, last week I delved deep about something that I don't talk about much, which is display ads. You can add display ads as well. Now you're going full gamut there. But all we're talking about right now is optimizing your internet searches. So if you want to optimize your internet searches, you have to do it organically, which we talked about in the first two, right? And you have to add a pay-per-click type of service to it as well. Now, anywhere on the internet where you're being seen, where you're being searched, you will be seen. I hope this makes sense. So, number one, make your website easy to navigate. That's number one. From an SEO standpoint, there's nothing worse than finding a website and then you can't find what you're looking for. Number two, make use of simple, user-oriented landing pages. Okay? Make use of it. Create landing pages that speak specifically of the topic at hand. Very, very important. Don't have. I can't believe there are tons of times that you have a law firm that takes care of a plethora of things, and they have one services page and they just have blurbs. Can't do that. Have landing pages for each topic and drive traffic to that landing page using pay-per-click ads. So those are the three that I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you guys need help with this, or if you know of a law firm that needs help with this, have them give us a call at 888-416-7752. If you're looking to see some case studies of other law firms that we've helped using these practices, what we're talking about right now, simply go to the show notes. I'll put a link on there. It's our website, lbmsllc.com/LP-attorneys. So with that, folks, I am going to put an end to this episode. I hope you got a lot of use out of it. And I hope you take me up on my offer. Give us a call. Let's see if we can help you. If this is something that you're looking for, we'll be willing to help you without a problem. So this has been Frank Deming, the Local Business Guy. Until next week, take care and bye for now. Peace out.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Marketing Solutions for Local Businesses, the podcast where you will discover all the latest and greatest digital marketing tools, tips, and strategies you will need to implement in order to stay ahead of your competition. Don't forget, any links that were mentioned during the broadcast will be available to you in the show notes, so be sure to grab them while you have the chance. Incidentally, if you have any topics that you would like for us to discuss on the show, be sure to send an email to the email provided in the show notes, or click the Contact Us link and let us know what topic you would like us to help you with, and we'll be sure to add it to our schedule. If you would like for Frank and his team to look at your digital marketing presence and give you a free evaluation, simply click the Request a Free Consultation link in the show notes to get a hold of them. That being said, until our next episode, make it a successful digital marketing day. Peace out.